Today I want to teach you the way we practice breathing in the Alexander technique. The way breathing is obviously incredibly important. Breathing is movement. Breathing is inspiration. Breathing is exhalation. It's expansion. It is fortifying, and it is a huge mood equalizer, if I may say. Okay? So once again, subtle things can make all the difference in the world. I'm going to teach you how we breathe, and this isn't for breathing all day long. This is just a way to expand your breathing capacity, and I use this breathing to calm myself down, and you'll see what I mean very shortly. So I want you to sit in your chair, your hard chair like we talked about yesterday, and I want you to find your sit bones, putting your hands underneath your bum and sliding them out, and then you're on your sit bones, having your feet a little bit behind your knees. And I want you to place the tip of your tongue behind the top part of your bottom teeth, just like this. Can't really see inside my mouth, but I'm just placing my tongue, the tip of my tongue, behind my bottom teeth. And don't worry if the tongue arches up. We're just finding a place for it to be. And whatever is in your lungs, I don't want you to take a breath. I just want you to exhale like that. And I want you to close your lips, and I want you to wait. And when you feel a little pressure building up, I want you to allow the air to come in through your nose. Good. And we're going to do it again. Tip of the tongue on the top part of the bottom teeth, and exhale. Close the lips and wait. Now you're not holding your breath, you're just waiting to have the urge to inhale again. And at that moment, you're going to allow the air to come in through your nose. Good, let's do it again. Tip of the tongue, exhale. Close the lips. And when you feel that urge, let the air come in through your nose. Good, and now breathe normally. So let me just take a few moments here and talk about what we are looking for, okay? So our tongue, when you're relaxed and you're going in easily, your tongue should be resting at the bottom of your mouth. Or if it's against the roof of your mouth, it's very light against the roof of your mouth. When you're really stressed out, your tongue is it's like it's screwed to the roof of the mouth. So that's a real sign that you're stressed out. Your tongue expresses a lot of emotion. It makes sense, it's how you communicate. Your teeth should not be touching. Your jaw should be released away from your skull. So you have space between your molars, and you have a soft tongue in your mouth. Now when you exhale, I don't want you to force the air out. I just want you to allow the air to come out. So that it's not, right? If you're doing this, you're putting too much effort into the exhalation. So it's a very gentle as you exhale. You close the lips, and you're just waiting for this urge to breathe. You're not trying to override the breathing reflex by holding your breath. And at that point, you just allow the air to come in. So why do we breathe like this? Well, it really controls your energy and your mood, and it can really, really calm you down. You can just hear it in my voice already that I'm not as strident, and my voice is more full and more resonant. And that's a sign of relaxation. That's a sign that I'm not so agitated and geared up. So I teach people this breathing all the time, and I tell them to use it many times during their day. It's wonderful if, say, you're in traffic and you're angry, you're in traffic, or someone has cut you off and you kind of get that agitation, a little ragey behind the wheel. Do a few of these whispered ahs. That's the technical term for it, the whispered ah. Or before you go to bed at night. All right. Oftentimes, if you've had a very stressful day and you go to sleep, you're going to sleep with stress. So do a few of these whispered ahs to calm yourself down. It's once again, if you're about to do something that is stressful, going in for a job interview or asking for a raise or whatever is stressing you out, just sit yourself down, or you can do it standing up as well, and just do a few of these whispered ahs. Another time when this is very, very helpful is if you're in pain. If any of you have back pain or shoulder pain, you can breathe like this 3 to 5 times, and it will really open you up and help take away the pain, hopefully, or dull the pain. Okay, great. Thank you. All right, our next video is a really juicy one. It's going to be a little longer. And it's called the Alexander Technique Lie Down. So I will see you tomorrow, de-stressing away. Okay, bye-bye.